Hello. Apparently, I am live now. You know when your NWO 4 live. That's right. So as you can see, I'm not here to talk about the NWO, but I am here to talk about professional wrestling as a whole, really, because we're coming towards a point where it's coming to the next level, in my opinion, with AEW. Now, Chris Jericho, um, moving it to trying to get it to go to the next level, working with AEW doing it big time. Now, the thing is, a week ago, they had Double or Nothing, the pay-per-view, and that was crazy. Crazy. The Stampede, that they had. Please, someone, they should open the door. I'm sorry, I've got some neighbors, not neighbors, people come into the house as such. Hopefully they've got the key. Family members. It might be interesting for you to see. But my point is, right, Double or Nothing just last week, it just finished. All right. And that was a crazy, crazy pay-per-view. They're really trying to go crazy, trying to do crazy flips, go 10 times tenfold on their natural ability in terms of wrestling in general. You know what I mean? They really are trying to move to the next level. Trying to go. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go downstairs. I didn't see you guys. You Oh, hello, everybody. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so maybe someone is watching right now. Okay, so let's bring it back. Sorry about that. People, family needed to come in, and I had to open the door. I'm sorry about that. Okay, it's funny moment. Now, what it is pro wrestling, right? Double or Nothing pay-per-view. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely fandabidozi, man. Absolutely crazy. You saw, Sammy Guevara somersaulting for tenfold. The Young Bucks going crazy, doing all kinds of flips. Kenny Omega doing all kinds of flips. Matt Hardy, that segment was pretty harsh. The drowning segment. I think in general they shouldn't teach that. If any kids watch it, they might even try that, and God forbid they might kill somebody. And that's sort of the last thing that they need on their hands is someone to actually happen. It will not actually be good. So watching all that, it's clear, man. They have brought the Attitude Days, where it was Attitude versus WCW, and they were just going at it, man. They were really going at it. And they really brought it, and you feel that. And with the Inner Circle, with Chris Jericho, it's damn good. It's damn good. They're like a pop band. It says, hey, Sammy Guevara, whatever his name is, Chris Jericho doing his thing. Man, they're like a pop band, and it's just cool. And you've got Chris Jericho at the forefront of it, and they had that segment with what's his name, Mike Tyson and his entourage, and it was awesome. It really was. I watched it. It brought me goosebumps. So like, what's gonna happen? What's actually gonna happen? Is he gonna push or is he gonna try to punch? What is he gonna do? Because Jericho's pretty good. He could, he can take a punch here and there, and he did take one from Mike Tyson in the past. So what are they actually gonna try to do here? You know what I mean? Are they gonna try to actually make him fight? What's going on? And but this time, what I noticed is what I noticed is Chris Jericho's not backing down. He's the man. I'm telling you one thing: Chris Jericho in AEW is brilliant. He is truly the best. If I'm so glad that we have seen this at the end of his career, for him to come into not WCW, AEW. I don't know. It kind of feels like WCW, which was like you know, the rejects. WCW was like the reject family. But with the reject family, you got to see a lot of talent, and that was the thing with the old NWO and all the other big guys. You got to see them at the top and be the best, and that was a thing. That's the thing with Chris Jericho. He's not like a 6'5" guy, but dude, he's got some talent. He's got charisma. He's made Inner Circle into an amazing product in itself, and he's pushed it up quite a bit. But there is a sense of realism, and is that is what it felt like. I mean, the whole segment where it was Mike Tyson and Austin, they just recreated the exact same thing. And I was listening to Solomonsa, and he was in all, he's saying it's all great and everything else, but the problem with wrestling is there's elements of you don't believe that it's true, and that's where the problem lies. I think I don't know how they're gonna get past this, because even when Tyson Fury came to the WWE to face Braun Strowman to get these hands, I mean, Tyson Fury won the match by what? Count out. Big deal. I mean, where are they gonna go with this? I really don't know. How far can they push it? I don't know. I mean, you had Henry Cejudo there as well, and you had he's the bantamweight and flyweight champ of UFC. And you had also the steroid guy. I don't like him personally. Sorry, I just don't like him. Who's the guy? Vitor Belfort as well. He's Shad Evans, cool guy, but they had that entourage, and the only thing I can do is imagine is future gang fights. You know what I mean? That will be cool to watch with AEW, and but will it go to the next level? I can't see. I don't know. That was a problem with WCW and WWE. I think that's why we all graduated towards the UFC, because there was the moment WCW got bought by Vince McMahon, it all just became the McMahon world, which is the cartoon world, really. Cartoon Network as such. It just became like that. And we didn't get to the next level because there was a moment of, oh yeah, you know what, unpredictability. I think that's what's good about AEW. They've got to keep the unpredictability aspect going. The theatrical stuff, good. But the thing is, just don't put too much in one. It's like, I got a bit of, Young Bucks, like the Stampede thing. We've got a cowboy incident. We've got a, Matt Hardy Vision 2.1. Vision 1 as well. Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, Young Bucks, stick them all in a blender. Man, you got a fruit cocktail going, man. Stick stick to one theme instead of going to 500 themes. You have years to get through. To be honest with you, you've got years to get through, and maybe they're just trying to sell the pay per view. And I think, what's his name, Meltzer said that they did pretty damn good, pretty damn amazing in terms of their in terms of the buy rate. So I guess maybe that's what they were trying to hit. And I guess when you're doing that, when you're trying to get to the big, when you're trying to hit it big, you got to hit it big, and that's exactly what they did. But yeah, in terms of what they're going to do with Mike Tyson, I think they need to basically make like a gang fight type of thing, where they need to stretch it over two pay-per-views for my liking. I think for the next fight, they need to do like a gang fight type of thing. And then on another pay-per-view, then they need Mike Tyson versus Chris Jericho. And then what happens is, in that particular match, Chris Jericho's just cheating the crap out of cheating, put salt in his eyes and stuff, and then he's cheating. And then they're all fighting in gangs, etc. And everybody's fighting along. He cheats, probably, throws salt in the eye initially at the beginning, and then after that, the gangs kind of get involved, and then Chris Jericho's beating up everyone, and with his gang in a circle, they're all fighting. Then suddenly, then Mike Tyson, he tries to, Mike Tyson comes back a little bit, but then Chris Jericho gets him again by cheating somehow, and then someone distracts him again. Some out of Cejudo might try some crap, and then after that, then comes Chris Jericho tries to go back and attack Mike Tyson. Then Mike Tyson knocks him out, and that's how they score that particular victory over Chris Jericho. I think that will be fine, and if he knocks him out with knuckle buster, no, he doesn't need to do that. It's Mike Tyson, man. But basically, I think something like that. But I don't really want Chris Jericho to lose, man. I think against Tyson, you don't want to see him lose, man, because if Tyson wins, what's that gonna say for AEW, man? It's gonna say, man, you can't beat a 50-year-old dude. And no offense to Mike Tyson, it's not about the 50-year-old dude. He could, beat lots and lots of guys at his age and at his youth right now. But the reality is, you've got to promote AEW, and Chris Jericho's got to win. And maybe in the gang fight, I really don't know. This is a real schmutz, in my opinion. I don't know how they're going to do it, but like I said, when the Inner Circle, they do it, the first pay-per-view, they start, and the Inner Circle beat them. And the second one, in the second pay-per-view, Mike Tyson wins by knocking out guys, or this would be a great thing. Is like I just said, Mike Tyson then comes and basically knocks him out, and then again Jake Hager and everybody else, they all jump in and cause a schmutz, and then that pay-per-view ends just like that. Then they have another pay-per-view, a final one for the third month, something along the line of that. And then they can have like a Survivor Series type of situation or something along the line of that. And if somebody gets injured or something, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But what I mean to say is they've got to make it believable, and I really want to see AEW go to the next level. The only problem is Jericho's got to win, dude. Jericho's got to win. That's the most important thing. Will he? I doubt it because they have, you're paying a crap load of money maybe to Mike Tyson. I don't really know, but whatever you're doing it to hit it big time. Yeah. So all I say is good luck to AEW, and I hope you all the best. Just you're gonna have to, like I said, maybe the second pay per view where Mike Tyson again does that, knocks him out as such, knocks him down, then it becomes a schmutz, and then it ends at that. I think that will be good. That will be good. I do. I think maybe it just ends at that, and then they just get on with it. You know what I mean? That gang goes away, and or maybe Henry Cejudo, if he's gonna stay with, if he's not doing anything with his career now, he stays in AEW and he betrays Mike Tyson. That would be cool. You know what I mean? I think that would be better. But you can't make Jericho lose, man. I just don't. I don't think it's wise. You're pushing your own product to the next level. You can't make him lose. Anyway, that's it from me. I've talked quite a bit. I'm sorry about the people at the door. You threw me off, and quite frankly, I don't even know where I am right now in regards to what I was saying regarding Mike Tyson, the incident. Okay, well, that was good though. Overall, it was good. I pointed out some bare facts, not bare facts, some good concrete views and moving it to the next level. So hopefully they implement it, and that will be great. Okay, have a great day. Peace.